CNU Vision. By 2027, CNU, a globally recognized institution as agile and technologically proven smart, great smart campus. CNU mission: developing graduates equipped with world-class competencies and imbued with positive values for them to be future-proof, ready, and become to great leaders, professionals, and stewards in their chosen vocation, and of the society amidst destructive, volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, and divergent conditions. Development Goal Philosophy G. Good governance and administrative services agile to the ever-changing needs and expectations of the academic community and service areas as well as the development trends in the corporate and regulatory sectors are research and development programs, projects, and studies attuned with and contributory to the international, national, regional, and local R&D trust that would enhance ingenuity, innovation, creativity, intellectual property rights, and scientific capabilities of the faculty members and students, and thereby meaningfully enrich the body of knowledge of various disciplines and strengthen the income generating projects and resource generation of the university. E. Extension services that shall serve as a catalyst for positive and meaningful transformation of the lives of the disadvantaged and vulnerable individuals for them to contribute productively in attaining progress in their respective communities. A. Academic programs and services capable of preparing students to be future-proof, ready, and resilient amidst rapid societal and technological changes. T. Technology inclusive through smart campus modality in the delivery of administrative services and the fourfold functions of the university, namely instruction, research, extensions, and production. Educational Organizational Management System Quality Policy. Cebu Normal University, as a center of excellence, sustain high-quality instruction and meaningful engagement and impactful outcomes in research and innovation, and extension programs, agile and resilient to global trends and technological advancement, aligned with its statutory mandates, regulatory standards, local, regional, and national development plans and priorities. Cebu Normal University also commits to meaningfully contribute in achieving sustainable development goals, climate change adaptation and mitigation, holistic development and progress through strategic foresight and actions, continually improve quality assurance processes, proper intellectual property management, and the whole of nation approach, thereby attain highest level of institutional efficiency, effectiveness, and productivity, and clients' delight. Educational Organizational Management System Quality Objectives. Objective number 1. To produce top-notch in various licensure examination across programs with an institutional total passing result of at least 20% higher than the national passing percentage. Objective number 2. To achieve at least 80% completion or graduation rate across programs. Objective number 3. To ensure all programs are issued with COPC by SHED and at least level 3 AACCUP accredited and achieve at least level 3 institutional accreditation, level 5 SUC leveling, and ISO recertified status. Objective number 4. To produce at least 300 research outputs per year published in referred, indexed, and internationally recognized journal, preferably with high impact rating. Objective number 5. To cater at least 15,000 clients per year in extension and consultancy services. Objective number 6. To ensure sound financial management through efficient planning and timely completion and submission of accountability requirements and reports. Objective number 7. To sustain at least 90% client satisfactory rating across performance or quality indicators. Objective number 8. To institutionalize risk management policy, carry out timely risk identification, and implement strategic solutions to mitigate thereof. Objective number 9. To institutionalize sound records management and 7S of good housekeeping, thereby ensure transparency, protection, and confidentiality of records and information in accordance with Republic Act Number 10,173, Data Privacy Act of 2012, Republic Act Number 9,470, National Archives of the Philippines Act of 2007, and relevant laws, rules, and regulations. Objective number 10. To ensure that the programs, activities, and projects of various offices, colleges, campuses, and units are contributory to the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals, sound climate change, and environmental management strategies and actions, proper intellectual property generation, protection, and commercialization, institutional, local, regional, and national development plans and priorities, thereby reduce poverty in in the service areas, ensure no one is left behind, and continually build an environment conducive for learning and growth. The symbols on the sail attempt to merge Philippine and Western influences which have helped to shape the school. Gold symbolizes the shining metal of character, integrity, honor, loyalty, perseverance in the face of adversity, and humility in the acquisition of knowledge. Crimson stands for the courage to grow, to aspire, to create, to innovate, to take rest in defiance of an age-worn and desirable attitude that opposes change and growth. The lamp. The design of the lamp is Western and symbolizes the light of knowledge. Likewise, since it is a universal symbol for education, it is prominently featured on the sail because the university started as a teacher's training institution. It also stands for the nursing profession, which is represented by the lamp of Florence Nightingale. Koryapi is the Visayan word for the native lute, usually made of wood with 2 strings, occasionally 3. It was common throughout the islands before the Spanish conquest and was customarily played by men. It symbolizes studies in music, arts, and letters, with the all-pervading native soul as an integrating force. The letters. The 3 letters taken from the Cebuano alphabet have the following equivalents: C and U. The old Cebuano letters were used because this university takes pride in its roots, its Hindu-Malay cultural base, and its colorful history.